caught in his lies. I always thought our marriage was just drowning in bills and stress, until the night my best friend slid her phone across the table and whispered, "Isn't this your husband?" There he was, grinning on a dating app, dressed like he'd raided a billionaire's closet, designer watch, shiny car in the background, the whole fantasy. His profile screamed money and adventure, promising weekend getaways and discreet fun. My stomach dropped, because we could barely afford takeout, let alone private jets. Confrontation in our kitchen was ugly. He tried to laugh it off, called it a joke for some friends, but the panic in his eyes was real. When I pressed, he snapped, accusing me of never appreciating his ambition, of dragging him down. I realized then that every late-night work thing, every mysterious Venmo deposit, was a piece of something much bigger and dirtier than I'd ever imagined. He'd been luring women in with fake promises, getting them to send him money for business deals, and I saw in his phone notifications that he was good at it. I should have left right there, but instead I demanded answers. He broke down, ranted about wanting to give me the life I deserved, how he got addicted to the thrill, to being someone else online. He begged me to understand, swearing he'd never actually met any of them, that it was all just messages and money. But the line between his lies and the truth was so thoroughly erased, I couldn't tell what part of our life had ever been real. The worst part wasn't even the betrayal, it was realizing how much of myself I'd lost in trying to fix us. I'd spent years blaming our fights on money, on stress, on anything but the gnawing emptiness growing between us. In the end, I left not because he'd catfished other women, but because I finally saw how easily I could have been just another one of his marks.